Hi guys, so Sasha is home today. I started to pick up the camera a little bit later. She was fine yesterday, but since she started back to school this week, I don't know where her normal one-on-one paraprofessional aide is, but she's been out for the week, so she's had somebody else be there side by side with her at school. And yes, this is a lady who we know well and she knows Sasha, but Sasha's routine sometimes doesn't stick the same way month to month, and new things come about. Anxiety, this trickle-tail mania is like very high right now with Sasha. So, you know, like I really need people to open up the folder, which is probably like 3 inches thick at school. It's got all of her documentation and things she can't have and things she can do, and asthma, medical related things. And I know it's a lot to pick up that folder when maybe you're rushed in the morning, but I really wish in this situation maybe somebody would have said, I'm going to open that folder, and maybe there's new things going on with Sasha since I've last seen her. She came home with a note yesterday of she was having a loose kind of stool kind of day, and I was like, okay, this anxiety, this is heat, we go through this with Sasha actually a lot. So then as the night progressed, she first got me up at 11 o'clock. I've never seen a little kid have diarrhea. I know maybe TMI, but she just couldn't control herself. And then she woke me up from 1 to 3 o'clock. And she had it so bad, she couldn't control it. It was coming out all angles. Like I had to give her a bath 3 different times and clean up the floor. It was that bad. And I said to her, I said, like, what's going on? Did you have something? And she said, I think I had too much peanut butter and jelly. And yes, they use a different kind of peanut butter, sunflower seed oil or sunflower peanut butter, but Sasha cannot have too much of regular peanut butter or that kind of peanut butter, and she can't have hot dogs and certain types of meat. She still does, her body gets very sensitive about it, and she has a bad reaction. So I think she had something she wasn't supposed to eat, and nobody actually read her folder. So now she's home for today, and try not to complain and be mad and be bitter, but this poor little girl has had to have Pedialyte and just juice, and she's just not looking good. She's smiling, but you can tell she's struggling. So I just really wish the public school system would sometimes really get to know the child and take them on for the day, and things like this wouldn't happen. So I feel like on days like this I'm mentally struggling with it. Usually, you know, I'm used to the special needs parenting routine by now. It's no big deal to me, you know, this is just another day. But like I had so many things to do today that I have to take a step back and say, you know, Sasha gets sick easily, and this is her health, and this is what life is going to be like for us. And I'm going to have to take her anyway to a house I caretake, because I did 70 billion other things this week as a single parent, trying to make work with my schedule and everything else. So it's hard because there's only a certain amount of hours in the day, and home ownership and everything that comes with that. And I just feel like I need to be cloned sometimes, and I get really mentally sometimes angry at me because I want to be this perfect person and this perfect mom, but I have to remind myself that I can't, because there's just so many things going on, and you know that Sasha has a lot of things, and sometimes I just need to stop and be at home for her, and this is what we need to do. And I got me in a bad mood today, but you know, Sasha's smile always makes it better, so hopefully I'll snap out of it soon. So we're waiting for our food because I'm starving. We have nothing in the house. What just happened?
I saw the dog.
Yeah, so this man who came out of this big truck over here, he had a huge yellow lab while we're waiting for our food. Remember what his name was?
Jack.
Jack. He was a huge golden retriever. And he came over and opened the door, and he get right up and licked on Sasha's leg.
Yeah.
Sasha just loves dogs.
I should do.
So that man was really nice down at the local place where I get a bite to eat once in a while. He had that huge horse trailer and truck, and he opened the door and let the huge golden retriever come right up and talk to Sasha for like 5 minutes, and it eased the anxiety because she hates to wait in the car for the food. And the day just keeps getting worse, it seems. We came back into the handicap ramp out front, and it was too hot, I guess, because she didn't want to wear shoes, and I was carrying her. I told her just go up So instead of moving, because I had groceries in my hand, she fell basically on her side. Now she's all scraped on her side and her butt. And she had a full-blown panic attack in the 85-degree sun because she would move because her feet were too hot. And it really, I tested it with my feet, it wasn't actually that hot. It was just her sensory going through the roof. So, and then she came inside and had another panic attack, and I had to hold her for like 5 minutes so she wasn't shaking. So, I don't know. This day has just been very up and down. What are you doing?
Playing.
You feeling better?
No.
No, not really. Still working on it.
Yeah.
Playing in your dollhouse?
Yeah.
I got her this dollhouse and she absolutely loves it. We take it everywhere with the handles, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With this one.
I know. Those are the greatest. What do you think?
Yeah.
See, there's got a lot of furniture in there, huh?
And you can put stuff inside.
You can put stuff inside.
Bye.
So thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.